What's good, bro? It's got a couple of things here if you're trying to make friends at the gym. But before I tell you these ways to make friends at the gym, I'm just going to tell you why it's important for you to get friends. There's so many different reasons, bro. For one, you're just more motivated to go to the gym in general. Like, you're more motivated to actually just go and spend time with these people. Number two, you just get more done. You get far more done whenever you're in a group of people who are also going hard. And it also just makes the workout more enjoyable whenever you are with people. And the third reason, this is probably the most important reason, you have someone to progress with, you have someone to build and grow with, or multiple people to grow with. So that's why it's important to have friends at the gym. I'm just going to get right into it. The first thing is, if you want to make friends, you need to like kind of build like this little baseline, right? And how do you do that? You have to force yourself into conversations. So imagine you're in the changing room and there's someone talking about like how good their chest day was. Bro, literally what you need to do, and this is what I did to kickstart this whole thing, literally compliment them, bro. Compliment and say that their chest is good. But don't fake the compliment. Like, don't just say they've got a good chest and like they've got like no chest. Don't say that, right? But say they're talking about how hard their chest day was, right? Relate to them and say, oh yeah, that was a terrible chest day today. I just felt so like bad. Literally just force yourself into a conversation and you'll just start to ask questions. You'll just start to become friends with them. Like, that just happen. What I will say is only approach these type of people if they seem friendly. Don't try and approach that group of guys who are just sitting like, I don't even think I need to give you like an explanation. These people, you kind of just know who they are. Like, the people who seem kind of dangerous, just don't go near them, right? But see if they seem like anything like you, or they're talking about something that you're interested in, just join the conversation, like force yourself into it. But the second thing, bro, that I've got written down here, bro, present yourself well. You need to be clean, bro. Like, make sure your hair is decent, make sure your clothes aren't dirty. So why would they want to be friends with you if you're walking about dirty, looking unhygienic? It's going to ruin their rep, isn't it? So that's probably the biggest reason why you don't get friends. If you're like walking about with like stains in your like hoodie and stuff, and you're walking about with like bed hair and stuff like that, it's going to ruin their reputation. It's probably why you don't get friends. So that's why I've actually got a few things that you can do to improve your appearance like right now, bro. And the first thing is find some nice but cheap clothes. I'm not going to say to you to go and get like Broken Planet hoodies and stuff, right? Because it's expensive. But just find some nice and cheap clothes. You can find some at H&M. You could even go to like the Nike stores and get like a few like sports t-shirts and stuff. Trust me, it's quite easy to find like nice but cheap clothes. Not everything has to be like really expensive, like £150 t-shirts, like £100 joggies. It doesn't need to be like that. You could just literally get cheap stuff. Most of the stuff that I wear is cheap. This is like £30. It's not actually that difficult to like find clothes that are nice but cheap. But the second thing I'll say to you is find colors, like find the colors that suit you. So for me, I suit more black and like sometimes white, but I suit more black. I don't know why, I just do. But the third thing is groom yourself well. Like, bro, make sure your eyebrows are shaped well, make sure your hair is decent. I've got messy hair, so it doesn't really matter how I do it. If you've got a beard, make sure you shape that. Brush your teeth every single morning, every single night. I don't care if you think that's necessary, fucking do it, bro. Stop being unhygienic. Just brush your teeth every single morning, every single night. Make that a habit. Believe it or not, there's still people out there who don't even brush their teeth in the morning, bro. So if you're literally doing that, you're literally above like most people, bro. Most people don't even brush their teeth in the morning and night time. So yeah, groom yourself well. Like, get like, bro, I've actually not had a haircut in a while, but I can kind of get away with it because I've got longer hair. But if you've got shorter hair, get a haircut, bro. It just makes you look so much better. The fourth thing is to smell nice, right? Now, I'm not going to give you some stupid fragrance to go and get from like Fraser's or something like that, some like expensive cologne, right? What I'm going to tell you is so much more beneficial than any of these fragrances. Is to literally have a good diet. Bro, I've noticed, see these past 3 months where I've just been eating like super clean, like meat, fruit, and nuts. I've not had an odor after the gym, and I've sweated in the gym and I don't smell. In fact, I actually smell better than normal by eating healthy. I'm telling you, bro. Now, obviously you want to have hygiene, you want to go in the shower and like wash your armpits, wash your neck and like your body and stuff, right? But if you just want to smell better than the average man, literally eat well. All these cereals, all this junk food, all these fizzy drinks, all these Monster energy drinks, they're literally making you stink. I would much rather smell like fruit and like steak and stuff rather than like some stupid made up fragrance in a lab. Like, see if you compare someone who eats well to the guy that just puts on a fragrance but eats like trash. The guy who just eats well is gonna smell so much better. So literally just fix your diet, bro. If you want to go get educated on that, you can go watch my full self-improvement guide. But yeah, this all makes you more appealing to be friends with. No one wants to be friends with someone who doesn't even take care of themselves. You know what I mean? So what you need to do, you need to do all of that, bro. Like, actually start like the looks maxing journey, looks maxing thing, right? But start to like take care of your appearance and start to like smell better. Start eating better so you don't have the stupid acne that I've got right now. And you know how I got this spot right here? I got that by 2 cookies. I'm telling you, bro, trash food makes you get stuff like this. So if you don't want to get stuff like this in your face, like I've literally got like 2 spots. I recommend you just start eating well so you don't have to experience stuff like this. But the third thing I can give you today is to not be weird. I come across so many guys in the gym who like, I can just tell that they've never socialized with someone. I can just tell they're like a goblin. Literally because they spend all their time online communicating with people who aren't in front of them. So So whenever they actually come across someone who's in front of them, they don't even know how to socialize with them. So do not be that weird guy who's not even looking at you whenever you're talking to them. Look at them when you're talking to them, bro. Pay attention to them, and whenever they're talking to you, you look at them, bro. Make eye contact with them. Stop being weird. Also, don't have too much energy, bro. Like, don't like go like making a fool of yourself. Just be relaxed and chilled out, but don't be like too relaxed and chilled out. Like, don't act like you're stoned, right? But be relaxed and don't be like over energetic, like ah. And the biggest thing I can tell you right now is learn when to stop talking, bro. Have you ever just been around someone, right, and you just don't stop chatting, and you're trying to get away from them? You're trying to like go and do like your next set, and they're literally just chat for like 15 minutes. See, whenever I learned this, I actually made so much more friends. Like, I didn't even realize how much I just yapped all the time. So that's probably the biggest thing I can tell you right now. Like, learn when to stop talking, bro. People want to talk as well. It can't just be you talking 24/7. And the last thing I can say to you right now, don't be making every single conversation about yourself. You can't just be talking about yourself constantly, like saying, oh yeah, I did this in the weekend, I did that, and then tomorrow I'm going to do this, and today I did this. You gotta ask them questions about themselves. Like, people like to talk about themselves as well. It can't just be you. Stop making everything about yourself, bro. Like, just be relaxed, bro. Ask them questions. Whenever they ask you a question, don't talk too long. Look at them in the eyes whenever they're talking to you, bro. It makes them feel important as well. It makes it feel like you're actually listening to them, which you are, instead of looking over here whenever you're talking to them. Oh yeah, so I did this, and then I did that, and then like I did this. You just look like you have no confidence, bro. So just don't be weird, bro. Just actually look at them when they're talking to you, bro. But yeah, I hope you found this helpful. I definitely recommend you to implement this into your real life, so you can make more friends and be more social, because being social is very important. But yeah, have a good day. Make sure it's productive, and love.